Liverpool are back in Champions League, where they belong. And what an emphatic win over AC Milan at San Siro. It was a statement made by Liverpool that last night's win is not just a fluke. Last week's defeat to Nottingham Forest was just a setback. That is not Liverpool. This is Liverpool. And we saw a powerful performance from Liverpool. Welcome back everyone to L.F.C. Pulse. Join our growing community of football fans by subscribing. We are on our way to 100 subscribers, and with your help, we'll be reaching that goal shortly. So please consider subscribing. We'll start with how the match panned out. Arne Slot made two changes in the playing 11 from the previous game. Costa Simicas came in for Andy Robertson, and instead of Luis Diaz, it was Cody Gakpo. So all the left-hand side was changed, and it made impact. Pulisic scored the goal for AC Milan, and everybody thought, I thought, oh no, here we go again. Liverpool is going to struggle now. They have considered the goal initially, and now it's a tough match. We are away at San Siro in AC Milan, and it might be the worst nightmare for Slot and Liverpool fans. But it turned around quickly. After the first 5 minutes, Liverpool was in the possession. They were creating more and more chances. Milan's defense was not that assuring. Liverpool was able to cut through them, and the back passes were correct. You see the difference now. Players came from the international duty, and because of that, they were not in the rhythm. But today we saw almost same team, and they were in the rhythm. Salah's runs were good. It was a treat to watch, and Liverpool got the fruit of that labor in 23rd minute from the free kick of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ibrahima Konaté scored that header. That was the equalizer, and it looked like correct. By that time, Liverpool had the total control of the match. Liverpool were going forward. If you see the match, Milan was playing on their goal line, and Liverpool was all over them, total in their half. So most of the match was played in AC Milan's half. Only sometimes Milan will have a counter attack, and that time game will go into Liverpool's half. But most of the time it is in the Milan half. We saw the glimpses of Jurgen Klopp's gegenpressing. That was there. Every ball was there to win. Liverpool tried to win every ball, and they were putting pressure on the Milan players, and Milan players were making the mistakes. We saw that Pulisic and Lau, they didn't got that many chances. They were absent almost for 80 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold, we tell about his deficiency in defense, but today he was great. Apart from his passing and going forward, the defensive work he did on Rafa Lau was great. Few times he got passed on, but overall, Trent's performance against Rafa Lau, he is electrifying, and he showed that sometimes. But overall, it was great from Trent. Defensively, we saw in the 41st minute, Van Dijk scored another header that was from the Simicas corner, and both the goals scored by the defense. That showed how Liverpool is progressing with their set pieces. And I had one confusion with the Milan. They were not contesting the ball. I don't know what was the issue, but they were not contesting the ball. Liverpool was all over. They were winning every ball, and it was hard for Milan to get out of their penalty box. That was kind of a dominating performance after the last week's defeat. Liverpool showed who Liverpool are. The goalkeeper from Milan, Maigan, he was struggling. He played first half, but he was struggling majorly, and he was substituted in the second half. So that was the first half. Initial 5 minutes, Liverpool conceded, and it was looked like it is going out of control. But after that, Liverpool took the control of the game, and they rolled over it. Two goals in first half. They took the lead 2-1. Then in the second half, we saw first 15 minutes Liverpool were total control. Milan had to change their goalkeeper because he was not able to continue. He was disappointed. He put his shirt on his head and he walked away. The new goalkeeper didn't had that much to do anyways. initial phases, some chances were there, but Liverpool, as I told in the Arne Slot era, he he's making the players to take slow, take it, control, and pass it around, take the control, because match was not finished yet, but they were having control. Around 60th minute mark, Milan made the changes. Liverpool also made few changes, but that injected some pace in the game from the Milan. They tried to create few chances. Allison made one good save. Liverpool took control again, and they played out the last 15-20 minutes as Liverpool is playing for the last few matches. For the first time for Liverpool, Chiesa played when Salah was substituted. And this time Salah was not angry. In the last few minutes, Chiesa came. So Salah had a pretty good game. He hit the woodwork 2 times, maybe 3 times. He created 3 great chances, and that could have been the 3 goals, hat trick for Salah. But he was unlucky both times because of the goalpost, and third time the goalkeeper's save. So overall, the performance defense was solid apart from first 5 minutes. Midfield took control. McAllister Gravenberg had one of his best games. He was the man of the match again, and that was a great watch. He is developing into one of the best player for Liverpool and in the midfield. He's taking control of the midfield. McAllister, as always, he was best. In front, Szoboszlai, he scored 1 goal. He was down on the confidence from the last game, but he was making those runs, and he scored that third goal, which gave Liverpool total control of the game. On the wings, Cody Gakpo and Mo Salah both were brilliant. Gakpo was the assist for the third goal. He was substituted after, but he had a good match. So there is a competition for that left wing with Diaz and Cody Gakpo. In the front, I think only issue with Liverpool today was Jota. Jota didn't had a good game. Initially, he was playing nicely, but passes were not good. His runs were not proper. So that was the only issue. But still, I feel Jota should be there. No Darwin Núñez for starting. Maybe he can come as a substitute and he will try to play. Jota should be there for this weekend also. Tactically, tactic was similar. Initially, little slow Liverpool, but once they got going, once they got into the rhythm, we saw the slot ball again. Arne Slot made proper changes, and it showed in the emphatic win over AC Milan. In conclusion, performance all over was good. We are playing in away in San Siro, and one of the good teams, not best I will tell. Milan was a good team, but from the performance, it doesn't look like that. Going away and scoring 3 goals and winning in the emphatic fashion, that was a statement from Liverpool that we are not here just for participation like Manchester United last time. We are here to compete. We are here to win the Champions League. That was the feeling I got from the Liverpool's performance. Let me know what do you guys think about the performance. We'll love for you guys to like and subscribe this video. Please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. You will never walk alone.